Alrighty, right. Where are we going? Defense against the dark arts. I need to get here, but let's go here. And ooh, what is this? I want to set a waypoint here. I get sidetracked so easily on this game. I see something, I'm like, yeah, gotta go there. Huh. There's a reason they won't give you a trainer pass. Ooh, kind of kinky. Oh, now I gotta click her. No, I gotta go this way. These type of games are bad for my health.
I enjoyed
it. Wrong number. Shh. I get pulled into random directions. Ooh.
Get away from me!
Away from me. Away from me. Oops.
Revelio.
Ooh.
Protego.
No. Come on. There we go. Whee! Let's go, baby. I think I could have just teleported here, can I? I feel like I'm doing this wrong. Street Racer Duke with the freaking raid. Let's go, baby. Yeah, see, I can just teleport here, right? Map chamber. Thank you, my dude. Appreciate the freaking raid. Shout out to Street Racer freaking Duke. Welcome, welcome, my dude. I went to Spider-Man. Hope you had some fun in the Spider-Man. Spider-Man, 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 Spider-Man. I still gotta play Spider-Man 2. Hell, I still gotta play Spider-Man Miles Morales. I am slacking.
You would be wise not to underestimate this student. Their aptitude for magic is beyond anything I've ever seen. And I've been teaching a long time.
It is a joy to have such a student.
It can be.
There you are.
I received your owl. I was able to speak with Lodgok, the goblin I mentioned before.
What did you learn?
He and Ranrock were close once, but they had a falling out.
You believe he can be trusted?
I'm gonna say difficult
He
to say.
seemed trustworthy. Difficult to know, really. But Serona Ryan trusts him.
Well, that's something, I suppose. Supposing he can be trusted, will he help us get to Ranrock?
I retrieved a stolen helm. He hopes to return to Ranrock in order to regain his confidence.
You have been busy. Let's hope your efforts result in our learning something about Ranrock's plans.
Oh,
Lodgok did mention that Ranrock is searching for something, but he couldn't say what. Perhaps that helm will yield some answers.
Ranrock is searching for something. I feared as much. I've heard an unusual amount of activity, goblins and wizards, I surmise, when visiting my portrait at my castle.
Rookwood Castle.
My former residence, yes. That castle is also the location of your next trial.
oh.
You didn't see anything? Speak with anyone?
I did not. In fact, I did not make myself known. I only recently returned there and did not recognize nor trust anyone that I heard. I stayed out of sight so as not to tempt my portrait's destruction.
I'm sorry to tell you that Victor Rookwood, evidently your descendant, is a dark wizard in league with Ranrock.
My descendant? A dark wizard? I'm afraid we've no time to waste.
Yeah,
Despite
no
the
doubt.
obstacles that clearly await you, you must get to Rookwood Castle immediately.
Done.
Not only is it the location of the next trial, it is home to a source of power that would be devastating in the wrong hands. I do wish we had the luxury of time. However, I do not doubt your abilities. Find my portrait there as soon as you can.
Very well, sir. I'm on my way.
Best of luck.
Best of luck, boys.
No time to waste. I'll meet you at Rookwood Castle.
Done. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Yeah, where was this other location I was looking for, though? It was here, right? Yeah. Yeah, the waypoint. I don't know how far of a run this is, but we're gonna find out.
My mother always responds.
Ooh, what's this? Okay. Damn it. I did not see the giveaway. Oh my god, this is so stupid. Oh, I hate this. Sent you a link, I appreciate that. This is dumb. I gotta slap it right when it goes across the middle. There it is. I do. Stop making fun of me. You hurt my feeling, Waggy. Just kidding.
A meat pie.
That's what happens when you get old. Back in my day, whippersnapper, I used to have hair on my head. Then I met this moose who made fun of me. Oh.
Better. Have you ever tried to
I have
run
an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Dude, there's a lot of running.
If someone gets struck by a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Your own. Wait, no.
Please do be mindful where you walk.
All right, cool.
Revelio.
Ooh. Okay. Well,
Lumos.
I don't know where this is going, but when we find it, we'll know.
Wish I could see one.
Revelio.
Level 2. Already lost the butterfly. That's fine, that's fine. Shoot. Yo, 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 what up, Duke? Thank you for the freaking raid, my dude. Appreciate ya. That was the Spider-Man. You enjoy it? You have fun?
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for someone as caught?
I am. I'm actually rather good at it. Used to play all the time with my brother until...
Never mind.
Never mind. Shall we begin?
Sure.
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Let's get dangerous. Darkwing Duck.
Accio!
Accio.
Yes!
All right, we're gonna play this. Oh no! No!
You'll have to do
That's what I
better
get for
than
being.
that.
How do I get rid of that? I don't want that stuff showing on the screen.
Yes!
Ah!
Accio!
All right. Don't worry, we're gonna win right here, boys. At least I'm hoping. No, I didn't knock it off hard enough. Oh, you bitch.
Sensational! How about that?
And when?
won.
Shut up. Ugh. I'm a failure.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yeah, we're gonna go again.
But of course.
But of course.
Splendid.
Be more mean about it. That's why we're losing. Samantha's turn. Push her. Push her. Push her off.
Accio!
Ah, sucker.
What was I thinking?
You weren't. I was rubbing up against you and you lost. Whoa. Oh, I didn't realize. I just
You'll have
noticed
to do
those
better
stupid
than
things
that.
there. Okay,
Accio!
got it. Got it.
Yes!
That's my fault. Okay.
That was sensational!
Thanks.
Accio! Yes!
Oh, we tied. I'm a dork. Man.
How am I to top that? A draw? That simply won't do.
A rematch then. Ooh, look at this freaking Pokemon in chat. Lilligant.
Good match. Care to have another go?
Yes.
But of course.
But of course.
Splendid.
Okay. No, go that way.
Accio!
Throw her arm off.
Yes!
Yeah. Oh no, biscuits.
You'll
Did I
have
just
to
like
do
quit? No. Alright, I'm gonna have to knock her off then. No, okay, okay. No, oh my god.
You'll have to do better than that. Accio!
Fall off.
What was I thinking?
Accio.
God, that was terrible.
You'll have to do better than that.
I got 0. I keep playing to want to hit her off instead of winning.
Good match. Care to have another go?
No.
But of course.
But of course.
Splendid.
Okay. We're winning here. Guaranteed. Guaranteed victories. Push her off.
Accio!
Accio.
That was sensational.
Yeah, thank you.
Accio! Yes!
Yeah.
How am I to top that? Accio!
Accio.
All right. See, boys, I told you, guaranteed victory.
Settles it, then.
I'm better than you. Napoleon Dynamite win.
After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought
First
I
try,
could beat
baby.
you. Appears I overestimated myself.
Don't say that, Samantha. You're a fine player.
Well, that's very kind of you. Let's just say if I'm good, then you're better. I happen to know who you're up against next, and she's no shy opponent.
You heard it,
Best
boys.
of luck.
I'm better. Bam. All right. All right. Yeah. Baby. Okay. Keys. I need lots of keys. And yeah. Got some moons of Goldwyn. I need to do that. Talk to Oaks. Hilda. Ooh. I know we were saying we're gonna do like main quests, but let's see where this person is. Okay, not far. Flying boars, gotta love it. I just love the way this game looks, aesthetics of this place in general. It's so good. What is this? Oh. All right. Look at that. Fancy.
I'm not impressed.
First
I finally
try.
have an answer as to why that portrait was empty.
Hello, Governor.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Roland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst.
Well, don't fear the
Should I be
worst.
worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I think you're right to be concerned, Adelaide. Your uncle may be in trouble.
You're much more understanding than Professor Weasley. She heard I was going to look for him and forbade me from leaving the grounds. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right.
Fair.
Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Roland.
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Roland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
I take it you and your uncle are close?
Very
Yeah.
close.
My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Roland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He'd planned to set up camp north of here.
Oh.
I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide.
Got you, girl. All right, let's do this. Where you at? All the way out there? Okay. Before we do that, let's go to Hogsmeade really quick. I don't know if I have anything I need to sell. Oops, I didn't mean to do a waypoint.
It is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
Okay. Nothing too crazy.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Let's go to the world map. We need to go down here. Okay. Let's go. We got a magic broom, boys.
Allow me to pick you out of
Okay, I'm going the wrong way. I was going towards the yellow part on the map. Yeah. Just to get some...
skills are wasted, dude.
Stop right there!
Arrest them, momentum.
Works for me. Anything in here? Okay. Nothing of importance. Dun-dun, dun-dun.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead. Should I take them by force or be discreet?
You know what?
I've never seen it. What have we here? Another human?
It's Totalis.
You ain't got nothing on me, bro. Ninja skills. What? Oh, man.
What's going on out there? Someone there?
Come on, bro. Oh, hogwash. There we go.
Hello? Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of the car.
Incendio. Now to find out.
Ah, sucker.
Revelio. Mr. Oaks' trade journal.
Rhyme Rocks. Lot agreed to meet, but if I do, a tad uneasy. They amended the request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plans for Gobblegook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need transaction to happen, perhaps. I could work out a compromise, perhaps not. Rolling Oaks.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him. Revelio.
Dun, dun, dun. Weak gloves. Ooh, an item. Okay. Items are kind of nice to get once in a while, right?
Mr. Oaks' trade journal.
Oh, Wigan potion.
Revelio. Incendio.
Confringo. Interesting. I don't know why that didn't work. Come on. Come on.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Incendio.
Oh, ow. Oops.
Revelio.
Okay.
Levioso.
No, that's not it. I'm moving to Georgia with my cousin with the 3 kids and one boy, or 2 boys, 1 girl. When are you moving, Duke?
Incendio.
Oops.
Accio. Incendio.
That is one way to clear out some undead, which is rather nice. Ooh, a clam. A clamor. Get the clamor. Good luck, everybody. Oops.
Lumos.
Should probably do that.
Revelio.
It's fine. Let's dive in. Let's do it. I don't need to clean up my dad's stuff. Understood. Understood. How old was your dad, if you don't mind me asking? You don't have to answer it. Just kind of curious. Oh, I was asking how old your dad was, if you don't mind me asking. $70? Okay. I'm definitely sorry for your loss, my dude. Like I always said, if you ever need someone to talk to, just hit me up on Discord or whatnot. No! Whee! Wait, use Roland's map to fight. Oh, see, I don't like this part of the game. The only reason I don't like this part of the game is because I don't like coming in here to have to read it every single time. From the camp that we were at, that I don't know where I'm at anymore, go to this dungeon with an X. Okay. Shoot. Okay, okay. Yes, I know. All right. It'd be dope if they did one for Rakan. Okay, we found it here. So, if I'm reading this correctly, right? Go down the hill to the left, right? So go out to the right and down the path, and we'll eventually see it to the left. Me? Yeah, I have one. I don't really use it too much, but it should be Suxor99. I should get better at doing it. It's free advertisement, and I fail at doing it.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Fair enough. Eh. What am I supposed to do? Repair him?
Revelio. Reparo. Revelio. A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Interesting.
Revelio.
Am I supposed to do something with this?
Revelio.
Confringo. And I didn't even actually create one. I just logged in with an old Facebook.
Revelio.
Thank you, thank you. I haven't entered yet, but I definitely need to get it done. When do I have to get it in by? You tell me right now, I'll jump on it right now.
Revelio.
I didn't know if I had a little bit of time. The 11th? Okay, perfect.
Confringo.
Oh. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here.
Reparo. Confringo.
Oh.
Wingardium Leviosa. Lumos. Reparo. Lumos. Reparo.
That would be nice. Winning is good.
Revelio. Revelio.
If anybody has a hint here, I will take it. I'm not understanding what I'm supposed to do. I thought I was just supposed to repair those.
She's staying home.
Okay.
I think she thinks it's gonna rain.
Gotcha.
But yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe it's something to do with this rock.
Wingardium Leviosa.
So I'm to order one because it's like $90 discount and shipping if the US is well. It comes with mouse. I'm gonna have to check this out. Boop. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, guys, so I'm just gonna skip this because it just doesn't make sense to me at this point. And I don't see any else revealed anywhere else, so no big deal. I don't think this is, yeah, this was just a prize. We ran into this while following the path. Maybe I didn't follow the path long enough.
Revelio.
Oh, it's an owl. That's cool.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. The crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Okay, you're talking about something being there. No, 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 no. So just follow the water, keep going until I have something on the right side. So don't go across the water yet.
Revelio.
We'll say. There's a lot of crystals, which I don't really need. I don't need any of them. I get an unlimited amount in my room. Fine.
Oh,
Hey,
here's a pleasant surprise.
see, this one I know. This was the one we just shoot fire.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Repulso. Confringo. Revelio. And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly south of here.
Huh. This is going to be interesting. Okay.
Who lived here, I wonder?
Soletta, Heath, and Jin. Noise.
Revelio. Confringo.
Unidentified face item. Okay. So we need to do there we go. GG's, baby. Okay. Yeah, I want to think it's up there where we're looking at. Because again, this would have been my guess, but I'm guessing it's up here. Oh, dude, if they did McFarlane, that would be amazing. I don't know. I feel like whoever did their monster designs nailed it out of the park. But I feel like whoever did their people designs failed.
What do we have here? I don't like. What was that?
What was that? It was your dad.
Totalis. Revelio. I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
Okay. I also see something I want to get. Yeah, I mentioned it once before to someone, and they didn't know that McFarlane was at Expo. Oh my god. Todd McFarlane is the man. That's all I'll say about that. I love Todd McFarlane. I think he's just... Ever since, you know, back in when I was a wee youngin'. But, yeah, the, all the Spawn stuff.
Revelio. Could have sworn. Hippogriff totalis. What went on here, I wonder? Revelio. A
Big
ladder.
troll, huh?
That's what I need.
I'll give them what they deserve.
Wait a moment.
It's totalis.
There we go.
Revelio.
It's fine. Can't have any more potions. Wait, something's still underneath?
Trouble's brewing and I'm without
I
my
missed a
friends.
chest. Or was that a Wigan potion too? Dang it. Now I gotta go check. And Michael J. White playing Spawn in the movie. He's a badass dude. Yeah, I agree. I agree. Yeah, I don't know. They blaming terrorists, but I think it's more of greed, personally. I can see what they're saying, but you're coming out with a $500 handheld, considering a PlayStation 5 is less than that. I have a hard time believing that. That for me leads to more corporate greed.
This castle's
Revelio.
What is that? It has to be on the outside. Yeah, but where? Okay, let's try this. Meow.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Wait, what?
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
There's nothing up there, so whatever. They getting backlash. Oh, watch is still gonna sell out. Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna sell out, and I'm gonna be the idiot who buys one. There's no doubt about it.
What's that? Who's there?
Revelio.
Been on patrol so long, I'm hearing things. Is somebody there? Hello?
Revelio. This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
Afraid to fight.
Thank you.
Revelio.
Back in my day, whippersnapper. Yeah, I know where that's going. No, we're not going in there yet. Screw that.
Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
Dude, the sneaking in this game is freaking on point, man.
Who's there? Who's there?
Good. How can you be mad at that? I was still thinking I pre-ordered one too, but using Best Buy gift cards, I got it covered the holidays. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Dude, you gotta save money. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I do like the specs of it. I think they went beyond my expectations. Like I said, I would have been happy as long as I had 1080 at 60 constant frames regardless of the game. No game under 60 frames, and they're coming out here going, oh, we're going to go up to 120.
Perhaps not the best place to be caught alone.
That's wild. Wild. A fighter troll, huh? Can I do anything to a big troll like him?
Confringo.
Get out of here. Get wrecked.
Rest easy.
Get that troll boogies. Yeah, yeah, boys. Yeah.
Revelio.
What do you got? What are you hiding? Terrible stuff. Terrible, terrible stuff. Okay.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Because of the holidays, I was able to that's 20% off $100 gift card. 80. Oh, dude, that's crazy. I have like $700 worth. I was worried because I'm seeing Cyberpunk 2077 will be pushing 1080p and docked 720 in handheld. Guarantee I already have it. Yeah.
Revelio.
Like I said, I still love Nintendo products in general. I just don't like corporate
by myself.
Nintendo. I feel like they could do better. Especially with old games and I don't know. Then it's to come out here and be like, oh, we're gonna be emulating PS or the V1 games. It's kind of hypocritical and funny on them. So it's not truly backwards compatible. We're running it through an emulator. We're just reading the data file. Hence the reason they went to go see Ryujinx. Cha-ching, baby. I am out.
Confringo.
Wait, really? Yeah. the V1 games are they're emulated. They're not hardware played. A Reller in chat? What? Reller? Let's turn you around.
I know I heard something that way. Punishment to us all to have that miserable human around. What's that? Up for
Revelio.
I think what we do here, right?
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Unlock level 1. And don't get me wrong, they're still gonna play. I just think it's hypocritical though. Granted, it is their intellectual property, but all they're doing is allowing you to play a game on a better platform. Crazy concept, what emulation is.
I'm long for a bacon and mushroom stew. What was that?
Yeah.
Too late for you to Revelio.
Aha. This is how you get up. Got it. I don't understand how you get that one though. Can I get on my broom in here? I cannot. Can I get on my Hippogriff?
Revelio. Accio.
Never tried to grab a bag before. I don't think you can, right? No, they didn't say anything about the upgrade cost. I'm guessing it's gonna be I'm guessing they're gonna be 20 bucks. Considering the games are still 60 for the Switch 1, and if you want to play the digital one, they're gonna be $20 upgrade to match the price of the current ones. That would be my guess.
Confringo. Revelio.
I love how trying to compare NES game prices with inflation from the new Switch 2 prices. They always leave out the cost of the new game cartridges. Exactly, there's cost of the cartridges, plus, I don't know, it's Nintendo. Again, grew up in the age of Super Nintendo where games were up to $90. So I think that the gaming industry as a whole has been spoiled, and nobody told you have to spend your money on it. Nobody said that you had to do anything. I don't know. Them doing what they need to do doesn't bother me, per se.
Someone there. He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count. There's no talent.
No, they're wigging potions? Okay. Yeah, NES carts. Okay. I gotta mute this. I'm hearing talk in the background. It's kind of driving me crazy. There we go. In the end, like I always tell people, it's Nintendo. Nintendo's gonna do what Nintendo wants to do, and they can because, well, they're the only profitable gaming company out there besides, obviously, maybe Valve. I don't know of anybody else who's positive.
Revelio. The boiler door. How to open it?
The trigger gets too tight. Feel as though I'm not alone. Is something coming?
What up?
Revelio.
Make him go away. How about if I knew beforehand they were knowing people hurting with costs, and the price is even higher than people are expecting anyways. Well, when I pretty much hit everything on the spot. I said June for the release date. I said 450, 500. I told my buddy that before it even came out, and everyone was telling me no, 400, 400. So everything I was there. The only thing that disappointed me was still nothing, no mention of
Afraid to fight.
shit. Sorry, I need to fight real quick. I screwed up, boys.
Just you wait till I'm on solid ground. Let me go at once. How childish. You're so very weak. Levioso. I'm a goblin, not a toy. You are postponing the inevitable.
Damn it. It was sloppy, but we didn't die. Ooh. Let's see. Some people are thinking I don't get it. Like Gigi was complaining about how much the cost. She has no issue with the right. It's like, hey, I don't hear anybody complain. And same thing. It's like everybody who owns a PlayStation or latest Xbox. It's the same freaking situation. Or even people paying for Game Pass at $22 a month. I don't know. I think people just want to complain these days. What is this? Oh, interesting. Okay. You're never gonna make anyone happy. That's for sure.
Revelio.
Cool. That was kind of neat. See these little subtle things in here make me happy. I think it comes out even with games, like, you know, certain games aren't for me, but if other people like it, cool. I'm not going to play it, and you're not going to change my mind to playing it. But if you want to play it, I tell people go for it. It's on you. Interesting, I can't go that way, huh? Your cup of tea is not like my cup of tea. That's what I tell people. I think the comparisons are too high, but I also stopped liking Nintendo for their death-like grip on the balls of game prices. They hardly go on sale. Yep. That's why it's always funny to me when Woot takes their games and they just put them on sale right away. Some of the EU people that I saw are saying, screw that, we don't care what Nintendo's prices are, we're not charging that, and so they're already listing like Donkey Kong at 60 euros, so there's also that.
Revelio.
I feel like I'm missing something here. Okay, I was. I feel like I'm still missing something here, though. No. Alright, yeah, this way. Woo just, I just don't like Woo's advertised. Yeah, they definitely, if it shows a US region game, you should get a US region game. we are in agreement to that.
Revelio.
It's a shady practice when you don't stick to it, yeah.
What's down there?
I say let him rot in the cave.
Freaking love this. Ooh, petrified by a mean. I got a trophy. What do we get, boys? Defeat a total of 50 minions using Petrificus Fatalis. Hopefully I didn't murder that name too bad. But yeah.
Hello? Mr. Oaks?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand.
Where could it
Where
be?
could it be?
Oh, it plays further. The agent region of the title of the imports. I know when you're getting, they no longer do that. It's just, yeah. I found out if you broke, you just don't order any games or have nothing to worry about. Yep. Oosh. Okay. What is this? I mean, I'm here.
This door must need power from something.
Oh, I didn't even go up here. Haha.
Revelio.
Yeah, we'll come back that way. Let's go up here and collect some stuff. Fire. That's cool.
Revelio.
That's cool. Up until a few years ago, Walmart actually had new Switch games for $47.99, so they weren't even charging $60. Exactly. I mean, they still do that with new releases. You go in there and they're like $10 cheaper. It's like, oof. It's hard to buy anywhere else when you're getting it for $10 off.
Revelio.
Damn it. Yeah, I know it's there, but don't worry about it. Because now I'm like, did I skip that chest in there? Man, I swear I'm blind. Wow. Yeah. Oh snap. Let's go. You'll definitely get one from me.
Lumos. Revelio.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
One way or another, we'll get what we are owed.
Who's there? Someone's.
Aw, crap. We got caught, boys. And I wasted it. Oh, man. Oh, no, I wanted Pete.
How nice of you to stop by. Taste the goblin silver.
Damn it.
This is almost too easy.
Jeez Louise. Oh my god, I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. My god, I'm hitting literally all the wrong buttons.
Dead. Incendio. You almost had a lucky shot. I shall
Oh my god.
Pity. Not quite.
Wow. I potatoed this whole fight. But we still won somehow.
Incendio. Levioso. Much too slow. You only have
God, that was terrible. That's what happens when you play too many games. You come back to one and you're like really crappy at it. I was only joking because I've been running all month. Yes, sir. Better to funner to do it. My gear slots are full? Really? How are we gonna get to a point where I can carry more stuff? We're still not there, you know that? Alright, let's destroy this.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Well, maybe, maybe not. We got some exploring to do before we help you out.
Revelio.
Oh, that's so cool. Ooh, huge decorative table. Let's go, baby. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. We all need that game with unlimited inventory, right? Oh. Okay. Professor Oakes. How about you teach me some skills? Do level 3s? Ugh.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
Ah, that sucks, Richard.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating. He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death. Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizardkind, sees us all as cruel.
Okay.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Fair. Ah, glad I was able to help.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oaks. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analyzing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oaks. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Mr. Oaks was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Oh, I was like, what the heck? Who the hell is that? Venomoth? What? Go get that Venomoth. Who's that Pokemon? Bum, 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 bum. Why can't I just exit? It sucks. Pretty sure it's up here. And out this way. Straight ahead. Because we went all the other ways. And then this way. Cool, no more. Oops, so it'd help if I push, square instead of X. Got him. Okay. Now that quest, so what do I have to do? Already finished? It did. Ghost of your love. On the map, portray the forest, the bridge, the candles, put it into use a map with flowing candles to find the treasure. I'll do those later. I don't feel like looking at a map going back and forth. They didn't make that part fun. So yeah, let's go here.